Jeweled Scepter has greatly pleased Ner'zhul. Word has come that you are to entrust it to the remaining warriors of the Bleeding Hallow clan, as they are to return it to Draenor at all haste. Deathwing and his dragons deliver you to the keep at Alterac. While you could easily bring these curs to their knees, they have hidden the tome you seek. They are also cunning enough to strike a bargain, knowing it is their only salvation. Should they tell you the location of the book, however, they fear the retribution of the nations of Lordaeron and Stromgarde. They would be willing to exchange the Book of Medivh for the destruction of these forces that sit along their borders. You must eliminate the military outposts maintained by Lordaeron and Stromgarde. Then, seal your pact by entering into Alterac, contacting the human mage who guards the book, and escorting him to safety.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to level 10 of the Orc campaign, Warcraft 2 Beyond the Dark Portal. Now, this is another one of these levels that's going to take a bit of time to complete, but we are going to attack the forces of Lordaeron as quickly as we possibly can. But first we need to take care of some of these forces of Kultaras. Okay, so here's the gold mine that we need to reach. We are immediately going to start with our base here. And at the same time, upgrade your units just to make them a little bit stronger and more durable. Start the base. And we need to get moving to... oh my goodness, we've got a Zeppelin. I completely forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so we need to move to this side of the map and catch the attention of their ballistas, which we are going to do right now. Walk close and just run. So this Zeppelin of ours is going to become really handy. They've got a lot of towers over here, but fortunately not too many. It's going to be relatively easy for us to strike at them. Not that side. We attack this tower. No, wait. No, sorry. My apologies. It is the middle tower. There are 3 bridges over here. So we are going to immediately attack. Get this over and done with. We've got the advantage of a lot of dragons. They do have 2 more ballistas left. But our army is strong enough. Where's their last ballista? Oh, there we go. It's not a problem if we lose our dragons. I'm anyways not a major dragon fan to begin with. They are handy, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, they are also really expensive. Once this building falls, this town hall, then they are practically over and done with. So I don't want to cut through all of the lumber out here. The reason why is Stromgarde, who is located to the northeastern side of this map, are going to strike at us. But for some odd reason, they like to target these buildings first instead of just going for your main base. We, of course, are going to use this to our advantage. Since we are just going to place all of our melee units there at the top, defend those buildings for as long as we can while we steadily just build up our base. So I'm going to speed things up a bit. There's another gold mine that we can take hold of. And another thing to keep in mind, Stromgarde will eventually, or redwood humans in other words, they will eventually try to take over this gold mine. So it would be a good idea to go and take a look as soon as we get the chance. Now, taking on Stromgarde, of course, is going to be a bit of a battle. They've got extreme fortifications, so it's not going to be as easy as just running into their base like we did with the forces of Lordaeron. But nonetheless, I'm still hoping to make this a relatively quick video. Well, like I said, I'm hoping to do that at least. Fortunately, not from the experiences that I've had of this level do you fight against their Griffin Riders, so we luckily don't have to worry about them at all. I just still nonetheless want to put up some towers. You never know when they might decide to just all of a sudden attack this area. Rather be safe than sorry. There we go. That is exactly what I was talking about. They will keep on sending forces to this area constantly. So just keep your units there. If they die, you know, just place some more units over there. I think it might even be a good idea to just now immediately go and take possession of this gold mine, even if we just have our town hall located there. That way we can also see when the red humans do decide to come and take over the spot. Hopefully the ballista didn't see me. We can actually make peons to start mining from this gold mine. I mean, if we can help ourselves with the gold, then why not? And also, really important, we need to get rid of all of the white buildings as well in order to complete this mission. Ah. Oh my goodness. Now that is a little bit unexpected. Why in the world would they go for this base? Oh, yes, of course. Just be careful of these forces as well. I think there's one more group. I completely forgot about these. Oh, and there's another gold mine. I really hope that they don't attack from two fronts now, because having to split my forces, I don't really like that idea very much. If it does happen, however, then there's not much that I can do about it, but... Okay, and this gold mine is done for.
Your Majesty. Work complete. Ready to work. Work complete.
Actually, these units are not worth keeping around anymore, so we might as well just sacrifice them and, yeah, see if we can possibly destroy all of them. Ah, never mind, it's not gonna happen. Ah, we can get the ballista. Yay! That is exactly what I was afraid of. See, we can afford losing this. I just don't want to because it's expensive, having to rebuild all of those things. But we should be striking at them really, really soon. We've got some towers over here now, so it's not too bad anymore. Almost got our Ogre Magi. Once this has been done, we can attack. Okay, so what I would like to do with this game is I want to build 3 or so extra barracks over here so that the units, so that they don't have such a long way to go afterwards. We actually want to shorten the distance for them to travel. And also we need to take hold of this ASAP.
Yes. What is it? Of course.
You know what? Trolls are always handy in some manner. I mean, why not? They do have that range that I really, really enjoy. Okay, I think it's time to slow things down a bit. The assault is now officially going to commence. Fortunately for us, they don't have a lot of buildings on the outer sides. It's just right here that is the problem. It might actually also be a good idea to build a Death Knight. But since we do have a dragon, we might even be able to use it for this purpose. Let's see if we can do this. Perfect. Perfect. Instead of having to maneuver, we can just use our faithful little dragon to take care of these ballistas for us. Okay, well, you're done for. Thank you, dragon. You helped out so much. Well, fortunately, they don't have any paladins, so this is something that we are going to use to our advantage.
Master? Would you want to kill the boss?
Come on. Yes. This assault is going incredibly well. I am highly, highly, highly surprised.
What? Yes, Master. What is it? What?
Let's see, what more do we have to deal with? We can just get... Perfect. We can run in. I actually want to take a chance and see we can actually get away with this. The might of the Horde. Rush in. Our forces are much stronger than theirs. Now going to run for a gold mine. Oh, they just got their paladins. Well, I would say that we pretty much annihilated these guys. We can speed things up and just do the finishing touches. Or add the finishing touches. Grammatical mistake. I don't think that they've got any more tower. Oh, they've got one more tower. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, so one of the steps that are required, we need to get to this mage that is located over there, and the only way for us to do this is to build a shipyard. And we kind of need our catapults for this next step. They do have ships, as you just saw.
Yes. At your service. Yes, Master. Of course, what is it?
Luckily they don't have a lot of ships, but nonetheless, we don't want to take that extra bit of damage. I think this should be it for Stromgarde. They might have a building or so left, I'm not 100% sure. There's only one way to find out.
What is it? What is it? Yes, master. Which one is you? The boss. We're the boss. Okay. We're being attacked. Yes, master. Yes, master. The boss. Right away. Of course. Yes, master.
I'm just going to explore. See what I can find.
Look now. Which one? All right. Done building ship. Arg, you're the captain.
Yes, right away. Of course.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
master. Right away. Yes, master.
Done building ship. You're the captain. You're the
Yes, of
captain.
course. We need
Lord
a unit.
I'm 80. What you want? Okay, all right. I'm 80. You're the captain. I would love to. Ahoy! I would love to.
Oh shit! I didn't know! Nah.
Master.
Okay. That was sad.
Yes, master. Of course. Yes, of
I'm
course.
80. Done building ship.
Yes,
You're the
right
captain.
away. Yes,
I'm 80. You're the captain. You're the captain.
Yes, master. Of course. Right away. Yes, Of course.
Watches very well. Very well.
Yes, right away. Yes, master. Of course.
What?
Yes, master.
Ah, of course.
You're the captain.
Upgraded the paladin thing, but you unfortunately don't get the heal spell with it.
Do you need assistance? All right, very well, as you wish. All right. Your request. Very well.
That should be it. I hope. Perhaps not. What remains? Ah, you're kidding me. Oh shit, I accidentally put Bloodlust onto one of their guys. Really? So annoying. We now? Yes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is level 10 of the Orc campaign in Warcraft 2 Beyond the Dark Portal. Only 2 more levels remain, and then this campaign, as well as Warcraft 2, is finally over and done with. The 2 remaining levels are going to be, well, what I consider to be the most difficult levels in the game, so stay tuned for those to come up. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more.